Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode, after starting the session within Montwise and handing in the books for procuring peculiar tomes, we began Osvald's Chapter 4, as his search for Harvey brought him to the library where the killer was still actively teaching, figuring out that our foe had a hidden passageway among the bookshelves as we invaded his underground laboratory, where we were beset upon by chimeras. Having defeated that threat, we now approach Osvald's target.
You've kept me waiting, Osvald. Harvey. I didn't think you'd make it. You've earned a passing mark. Harvey, you... Yes, there is much to say, but first, question. Did you understand the thrust of my research prior to your arrival?
In the abstract. I see that you have overcome a major hurdle with the help of my formulae.
And for that, my friend, I thank you. I have stolen your research and made it my own. I finally have fame and recognition. All while you shivered on Frigid Isle, eating whatever chilled slop they fed you. Painful, is it not, Osvald? Everything that once was yours is now mine. I have it all.
You can have my research. But I will never understand why you had to take my wife and child. Why, Harvey? Why take Rita and Elena too?
Think, Osvald. The critical mind is our source, if you will.
What is this?
Incredible! This power, it's absolutely beautiful.
Impossible. Where are you drawing that magic from? Harvey, what have you done? Tell me the source of this power!
Was that a shout of amazement, Osvald? You see now what I've accomplished, don't you? That is why I made you my closest friend. You were the only one who understood. And this is its source. A little someone I stole from you.
What are you talking about? Voice. Rita? Can it be? No. She's dead. The fire.
Nonsense, my dear friend. You found a corpse at the scene, but it was not her corpse. 'Twas that of another. Goodness, no, she didn't burn. I abducted her. I needed her blood, you see.
My dear.
Is that really you, darling?
Yes, Osvald. It's Rita, your beloved wife. And I made this creature with her blood! You monster. How could you? How far will you fall, Harvey? As far as I need to, if it means finding the answer. Now, see for yourself the product of my research.
Read it. I need a plan.
Forced to kill a creation from his own wife in the end. Of his own wife? Just said the blood after all, but don't know how many bits of it went into it. I'd assume light is the way here.
I call down the light. Very effective.
Yes, because it looks like a being of darkness.
My prey awaits.
Well, so begins our fight. 2 attacks for our enemy. I prefer them both to be at the end of a term, so I might use leg hold trap for the first bit.
Things are about to get sticky.
Thinking time.
It is thinking time. I need to find more weaknesses, though.
I call down the light.
I don't know when we might need to break
Prepare
or
yourself.
not. Spears is the highest up of our many attacks here. So we can't hit with aggressive slash or anything like that. We do have Casty who can analyze too, of course.
I'm waiting.
Wait, did leg hold trap not work and Casty still last? I was on the next bit on, wasn't it? Yeah, I was kind of expecting it to be a big AoE. How do I check debuffs? What has he got on him? There must be a button for this. No, not that one. Game speed. I don't need the game speed up. Ah! Fills you with dark fire. Your HP, SP, or BP will suffer after performing an action. Lovely. That's good. It's great. Thanks. I've already lost a lot of HP, which is very irritating. We do have, of course, Cleric Heal that we can bop out. I'd love it if you were weak to axes. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the way.
My prey awaits.
Do I look to break this turn, knowing that Hikari is not going to be all that good? I don't have spears, do I? Unfortunately not. Everything basically but what I need to do stuff to this guy.
You're shackled.
Now it begins.
So something of yours is going to suffer on this turn for the annoying things you've been hit with. So let's see what happens. That was health.
Hikari.
Hmm.
No mercy, only pain. Arise, doters, the charitable.
I need a plan.
Yeah, the plan is to heal up poor Kai.
Use this.
You have healing hands.
We might not even survive a next attack by the look of it. Magic down?
What to do?
Wow, I'm not really doing anything to break this guy at all. Plus we got leg hold trap down, so we make sure the guy goes last. We can still heal up Hikari further than is currently there.
This will make it all right.
So we can get Osvald to do the biggest heal that we need here. Finding more weaknesses would be pretty good.
Things are about to get sticky.
Yeah, it's the start of this that's a bit more of a concern to me than anything else. So this time again it was HP. Luckily we got Dota's charity up so we can just spam this. We're going slow to start with. Hikari, meanwhile, is like, I regret inciting.
I can still fight.
Hikari's like, I super regret this. Can we go back on what I last did, please? Look, Kai, I don't want you to attack me anymore. Please leave me alone. How much HP do you reckon this heals? I don't know what went that time of it. Probably SP. Well, he's alive. I guess that's a good thing. We need to find more things to hit at here.
You're shackled.
Well now.
Making sure he can't hit me very strong is always good.
Naughty deeds earn a bitter medicine.
Thinking time.
I can at least get some hits in here and maybe go for the break
I call down
to avoid some damage to poor Hikari.
Here we go.
And we've still got
Wahoo!
good power to use in various ways. The issue for me is more after that. Sweet as staffs, are you?
Now it begins.
That's kind of logical.
Blood. I fight for my friends.
Pole arm and sword attack. We could go twice.
Hienka!
With my fishing rod there. Yeah, I lost all my BP. Never mind. I can't go twice. I pressed both the one thing. I don't know. We hit twice. We hit for 9k. It's still nowhere near dead. So that's not a good moment for us. I might just heal up Hikari some more then.
All right.
Many thanks.
And you don't have Dotas anymore. And your magic isn't down. So you can at least hit him hard with something. But, like, we don't really have that good of anything to hit you with on this turn.
Feel my wrath.
But I can always hit that
Impart your wisdom, Alakai.
to do a little bit more
My turn.
in terms of possible breaking. And there we go. There's our extra turn. I would love to know your other weakness, to be perfectly honest with you. It's not fire, and it's got to be a spell. It's probably wind, but it's wind, lightning, or ice, or darkness. But it's very unlikely to be darkness. As for what else I use, nothing else here that's really all that great. In fact, taking this turn is not that great.
I need this.
Oh yeah, okay. Pure caster now, yeah? Oh, everyone's got the bull crap. Oh, I gotta break you this turn, do I? I have no clue what you do. Uh-oh. If I leg hold trap, can I still move the rest of the turn order back so I can go twice? Yeah, I don't worry. I can see that it gets 5 turns next round. It's not even near dead. Well, I need to find a weakness before I do anything.
Indulge me for a moment. Found a weakness.
Now it begins.
Okay, if I invent a skill, springy boots to Osvald, maybe?
Spring to action.
My prey awaits.
This is... I don't know if I can live. This guy's just queued up essentially a death chain. Like, that does move it so he's all the way to the back. So that will help out a bit, because it gives me a lot of extra turns
What to do?
to hit at the weakness.
This'll cool you down.
Okay, so because I hit 3 times, I hit the weakness 3 times, right? With that said, I still have not a lot of good stuff going on otherwise.
Pelt them, Ice Storm.
Prepare yourself.
So I need someone else who can hit ice as a weakness. Maybe Mahina would actually do it. We've... can always use a stone. So I think that might be my best option here. Where are the stones?
You're open.
Here we go.
My BP! My god, guy, I hate you so much. Right, well, I'll use Mahina. Because Mahina might find me another weakness. Okay, Mahina. Darkness it is. That's not even good.
A pinch of this and...
Thank you.
41 SP. I'm being drained of all resources in the meantime. It's horrible.
Let me show you what I've learned.
If only I went later, but I kind of messed that up myself.
Them, Ice Storm.
Here I go.
Okay, we're into the end game now, we could say. Do I attack or lock the guy down for much longer? Because it's not looking good for me to finish them in one go. So this charity might be really good for the future.
Arise, doters, the charitable.
My prey awaits.
Because I can charge people up quite a bit. I've not got enough for this, so I might just go Hunter Skill and Leg Hold Trap to make sure he's always placed at the end of the turn order.
Prepare yourself.
And then if I go here, and I think I'll spend an item here. Do I want the Refreshing Gem or the Revitalizing Gem? Shall I use one of these this time? Oh, I'm gonna use it.
You have healing.
Here we go. The Leg Hold Trap doesn't work on a broken turn, remember? Oh, that's looking good.
Pelt them, Ice Storm.
Let's go.
We could definitely hit quite strongly into him now. Now we've got like 5 BP of awesome. I would like to find out what your other weaknesses are, but I have things that I can use. Things that I wish to use. You know what? I'm actually just going to go in with Defender's Bow, maybe. Or maybe with Indomitable Beast, actually.
Sorry, but I need to wrap this fight up.
What to do?
I'm powering myself up. We can always use
No mercy, only pain.
Hikari to do something else pretty good here.
Poison slash.
I just realized we're actually getting quite a few debuffs on our opponent here. Which is fairly nice.
Here. Thank you.
My prey awaits.
How else do I go on here? Why can I poison a golem? Look, don't question it. It's fine. We're looking to break this turn. We've got one more turn of the free ice. So if I use Mahina again to break.
Mahina!
Who has an ice crystal, of course.
I need a plan. Help them, Ice Storm. Broken.
Now it begins.
You don't need a plan. We have many plans. Critical scope.
You're exposed.
My turn.
Layer on the poison again. Correct.
Poison slash.
This is lining up for a really strong drastic measures in the future. Can I get any more debuffs on the guy? Well, I could use a bottle of nightmares. Seems a bit overkill, though. I might just need a heal up just because of things going on the next round afterwards.
May your wounds be
This is nasty.
You're too kind, Osvald.
Here we go.
I don't like this guy whatsoever.
I'm starving!
Now, I can beastly howl to lower its stuff and get 2 more debuffs on the board, but I feel like just doing a high physical attack might be better.
That's my quarry.
Oh, we don't have better great damage.
My turn.
But it's low.
I'll end this.
Brand's Blade.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Obviously, Brand's Blade was never meant to be used with a fishing rod.
What to do? No mercy, only pain. Drastic treatment is ordered. It had to be done.
Phew.
I know no cure for evil.
That was shaky. Just a bit.
No, this isn't my Rita. You've merely given her blood to this thing. It lacks her soul.
Yes, there are the powers of observation I admire. Well done.
She's dead, isn't she?
Of course. She'd served her purpose.
Forgive me, Rita. I brought this upon you.
Well, well. Even you have a heart.
What's this? Could this be? What gives this creature life? What is it? It's black as night. I've never seen its like before.
That is the answer. I've found it at last. The seventh source.
What?
So, you don't know, then? That creature was born of the blood of the Lumina family. Rita Lumina. Her family is known as the lineage of light. And, as you well know, bright light gives birth to the darkest shadows. The power of the shadow.
The shadow.
I spent countless hours and no small amount of effort trying to ascertain its location. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be your wife. What nonsense is fate? With that knowledge in hand, I took your research and family from you.
What did you do with Elena?
What do you think I did?
Papa? Papa!
Elena? Is that you? Oh, you're alive. It's me. Come.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Oh, I'm fine, Elena. You had better worry about the man over there, I think.
Who is that?
Elena.
Did I not warn you against entering my laboratory, Elena?
I'm sorry. You didn't come home. I was worried.
What is happening? Elena's been... Harvey, you...
Oh, you should see the look on your face as your mind ground to a halt. Elena, I'm about to conduct a very important experiment. One that, as it happens, involves you. I will show you later.
Yes, Papa.
I've taken Elena in to raise as my own. Oh, and I've taken the liberty of altering her mind. Just a bit.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing more than I do in my experiments on the monsters.
Harvey, you're the monster.
Now, as you saw, Osvald, Rita was a failure. Fortunately, Elena's blood is even better than her mother's. This time, I shall finish it. I shall find the one true magic.
Wait! Harvey, no! No!
Papa?
Ah, Elena.
Can I watch the experiment with you?
Of course, but isn't this all terribly boring?
Will I be in the way?
No, of course not, dear. Elena's alive. At last, a modicum of peace from my ragged heart. No doubt because I've lost half the reason to enact my revenge. Yet, at the same time, the fire in my breast burns ever brighter. My daughter, Elena. I've been erased from her memory. By Harvey. And now he's taken her. Where? Where has he taken her? The lineage of light. That's what he called it. Darkest pursued that line of research, among others. Which means there's only one place he could be. Gravel, the resting place of the Archmage himself. The time for revenge has passed. But I've made up my mind. I know what must be done. I will get Elena back. I swear it.
She lives. Elena, Osvald's precious daughter, lives. In an instant, Osvald's priorities are rearranged, and life itself given brand new meaning. A tiny light flickers in the dim purgatory of his existence. Now, in order to save his daughter, Osvald lights out for unfamiliar territories one last time. Lights out? Oswald the Scholar Chapter 4 comes to an end. I've never heard that turn of phrase before. Thank goodness, Elena lives. But that fiend has done something to her mind. Don't worry, her body won't be affected as far as I can tell. And her memories haven't been erased, not completely. Once she sees something that reminds her of the truth, her memories will return. Like Osvald? Osvald, I promise you this. If we get Elena back, I will heal her. I want to help you. I trust your opinion a great deal. I accept your offer. Of course, Casty would. Casty best. Well, we've reached level 50 on Casty. Ochette is 36, Osvald 37, and Hikari 37. Ochette's next chapter is at level 37, so not too bad there. I think it's time for us to explore more of the outside of Stormhell before doing Temenos' chapter and then Ochette's chapter after that. So, where to? Well, obviously we're going to there, but I was just trying to figure out where is Osvald's chapter. All the way up here in the Wildlands, Gravel. Where the Archmage rests or dies or whatever. Timberrain is one place we need to go. We are getting some more endgame areas to head to, so let's go to Stormhill. No. Let's go into the library. There was a guy who had appeared after we did that quest. And also there was extra travel bandit. Don't worry, I remember. It was just all coming back to me like, oh, priorities. This librarian has compound formula. Priorities. That quest is a priority to me. Because we don't have that many side quests as it is. Alright, Harvey, between Osvald and Particio. Osvald, I'm no expert on research or nothing, but even I can feel the power radiating off these monsters. This Harvey fella's a real wily one, isn't he? He used to be worth engaging with, truly, but now he's devoted his mind to wicked pursuits. Harvey, I shall have my revenge on you, and I'll help you get it, partner. Oh, Patricia is not like... I'll put down the fret. It's no problem. Brony's advice. I'll put down the fret too. You know, Osvald, it isn't like you to carry so much tension in your shoulders. Let me give you some tips, things that I do when I'm on a job. Move carefully and deliberately, especially when you're in a hurry. And keep a cool head, even when your temper flares. Take care of yourself, Professor. Being so close to one's goal would set anyone's heart racing. But you mustn't lose your composure lest you fall into your foe's trap.
Make an excellent point. I shall take it to heart.
And a waste of time part 2. I like Cochette's high up offices, though. If I were hiding a tree, I'd plant it in the woods. Therefore, if I were hiding a passageway, I'd affix the mechanism that opens it to a book or bookshelf. That's a fine point. I once came to this library on an errand from the Pontiff, you know. The librarian at that time was a most peculiar character who... forgive me, this has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
I don't mind.
Oh no, I thought you were bored, long irrelevant tales.
They are a waste of time, yes, but every once in a while, they're a welcome diversion.
Well, aren't I lucky? So then let's discuss the proper treat one should consume when engrossed in a riveting tome.
Now that is absolutely a waste of time.